You're wasting your life. You're wasting your life worrying about things that don't matter. Worrying about what others think. Worrying about past mistakes. Worrying about fears that haven't even happened yet. You've been programmed to be a slave to worry. And what have you gained from it? Nothing. Just stress, anxiety, and wasted days. Now tell me, how long are you going to live like this? Today, you're going to learn the art of not caring. Because once you master it, you become free. You live without fear. You take complete control of your life. And believe me, when you stop worrying about nonsense, you stop suffering over things that should have never affected you in the first place. I'm not here to talk softly. I'm not here to say what you want to hear. I'm here to shake you awake, to open your eyes. So pay attention. What's coming next could change your life. Lesson 1. Accept you control nothing except yourself. You don't control most of what happens in your life. You don't control the economy. You don't control other people's opinions. You don't control misfortunes. But here's the key. You do control how you respond to all of it. That's your power. The biggest mistake people make is obsessing over things they can't control instead of training their mind to be unbreakable. When you understand this, you stop draining your energy. You accept what you can't change. You focus only on what you can influence. That's the path to true mental peace. And I know what you're thinking. It sounds easy, but it's hard. Of course it is. You've been programmed to let everything affect you. But in this community, we train our minds to be stronger than our emotions. Lesson 2. Other people's opinions mean nothing. Let me ask you something. How many times have you changed something about yourself just because you feared what others might think? How many decisions have you made based on other people's approval? Listen carefully. People are always going to have opinions. And most of those opinions are worthless. They criticize from mediocrity, from envy, from their own fear that someone like you might achieve what they never dared to. So what, are you going to live trapped by that? Are you going to limit your life because of the words of someone who doesn't even know what it means to live with courage? Do what you want. Live how you want. The only approval you need is your own. Lesson 3. Life is short. Stop wasting energy on stupid things. Let me tell you something nobody wants to hear. You are going to die. Maybe in 50 years. Maybe in 10. Maybe tomorrow. You don't know. And yet you're still wasting your time worrying about nonsense. Worrying about what people will say. Worrying about tiny problems. Worrying about things that a year from now you won't even remember. Your time on this earth is limited. Every minute spent stressing over useless things is a minute you will never get back. So think, if today were your last day, what would you want to spend your energy on? On worry, or on fully living? Decide wisely, because every passing day is one day less in your life. Lesson 4. Nothing has meaning, except the meaning you give it. The world doesn't feel anything. Life has no script. Everything is about how you interpret it. If something bad happens, you have two options. See it as a tragedy. Or see it as a lesson. If someone insults you, you can take it personally, or you can ignore it and move on. You decide the meaning of everything that happens to you. And when you understand that, you stop being a victim. You become the master of your own reality. So choose wisely how you interpret things. Because that interpretation is what determines whether you'll live in happiness, or in suffering. If what you've heard so far made you reflect, it's because this message is for you. If you're still here, it's not by accident. So do yourself a favor, subscribe and support this content. Because this isn't just a video. This is mental training, and what comes next is the key to freeing yourself from worry, and living with complete mental freedom. Lesson 5. Learn to let go. Nothing truly belongs to you. This last point is the hardest to accept. Nothing is really yours. Not your possessions. Not your relationships. Not even your life. Everything you have can disappear at any moment. The people you love can leave. Your money can vanish. Your health can fail. If you don't learn to let go, suffering becomes inevitable. True power lies in your ability to enjoy life without clinging to it. To love without needing to possess. To live without fear of loss. When you master this, you are completely free. Because nothing and no one can control you. Dash dash dash. This is the art of not caring. Remember, you control nothing but your mind. Other people's opinions don't matter. Your time is limited. Use it wisely. Everything is interpretation. Choose yours carefully. Nothing is truly yours. Learn to let go. If you live by these 5 lessons, I guarantee, you will become mentally unshakable. Nothing will break you. Nothing will control you. You will be free. Now tell me, what is the hardest thing for you to let go of? What's still bothering you, even though deep down you know it shouldn't? And remember, if you want to keep training your mind, subscribe now and grow stronger with every new lesson. See you in the next battle, soldier. Be strong. Be free. Be stoic. Let's go.